So y'all, it's Chief Silent Big Cat back at it with another lesson. Before I start my lesson, I would like to send peace and positive energy out to the beautiful, sexy, lovely goddesses on the land. I would also like to send peace and positive energy onto the gods. Peace to y'all. I would also like to send peace and positive energy to the beings that are not made the way I'm made, but can reflect something that's within me. Um, I would also like to send peace and positive energy, most importantly, onto the Queen of Heaven and Earth, Isis, or what they would call Big Mama. I would like to send peace to her. I would also like to send peace and positive energy and love onto the ancestors, the Orishas, all the ancestor energies that work within us, work within the universe. I also like to send peace and positive energy onto the lost souls, the souls that are unaware of who they are. I would like to send peace to them. Um, also like some peace to the cosmos and peace to the planet. I also like some peace onto myself. Basically, tonight I was told to talk about trust. Alright, so we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into the whole thing about trust. Now, the problem with a lot of our people is that we don't trust each other. The reason why we don't trust each other is because we believe that we are our own enemy, right? We believe that old dude right there with the hoodie on, right? Dressed in all black with the hoodie on, he my enemy. Or old girl, right? In the hood, she got some nice clothes on. She wearing Gucci, you feel me? Lace front, everything tight. She got a new wig. She all good. You hating on her. You think she your enemy. You feel me? When the whole time she just lost, just like you. She just don't know what the fuck she is. All right, and then you look at old dude with all black on with a hoodie. You think he trying to get down on you? He trying to do something to you the whole time. Nigga, that's probably all he got to wear. He probably been wearing that shit for a whole motherfucking week. That's probably all he got to wear. You know, he probably ain't even on that type of shit. He probably ain't involved in the streets. He probably ain't no street nigga. He just wearing that because that's probably all he got to wear. That's probably just what he like wearing. You just never know the situation. Right? But with us, we living off of fear and we living off of anxiety. So we believe that every motherfucker is out to get us when the whole time we basically are afraid of our own people. And we morally are afraid of ourselves, so we look at anybody else as our own reflection of how we feel for ourselves because we connect as one. So the problem with us is that we don't have trust in each other. We don't trust each other. That's the problem. That's why we haven't got nowhere as a people because we don't have trust. And you can't really knock motherfuckers for feeling that way because you got a lot of, you know, motherfuckers that look like us that be on some dirty, dirt bag ass shit. A lot of motherfuckers will choose money over their own people, right? And a lot of motherfuckers know good and damn well that it's hundreds of motherfuckers out here that'll choose money, over their own people. And if you had to ask me what would be more valuable to me as a person and to me as a man and to me as a person that care about my people, will it be money or will it be loyalty? I will pick loyalty over money. Right, because you can buy anything you want with money, but you can't buy loyalty. Because even if a motherfucker is loyal to you based off the materialistic earnings that you give on to that motherfucker, that still don't mean that motherfucker really want to protect you like that. You paying that motherfucker to protect you, right? A bodyguard is only going to protect you because you paying them to protect you. If you ain't paying that motherfucker ain't going to protect you. That's not loyalty. That's just greed. It's a difference. It's a big difference. So I'm not gonna choose money over loyalty. I'm a choose loyalty over money. I'm always gonna be a loyal motherfucker. If you get to know me and we have a connection and we in tune with each other, nigga, I'm gonna be a loyal motherfucker. I'm gonna die for you, and I expect you to do the same. If I'm a part of a crew, or if I create a crew out here and we all together, nigga, I'm gonna tell them motherfuckers, man to man, nigga, I'm gonna die for every last one of you if it comes to that point. Because that's just what I am. I'm loyal that way. That's how we have to be with one another. And we have to have a foundation of trust, so we can be able to build and grow as a people. Cause if we don't trust one another, who we gonna trust? We ain't gonna be able to trust nobody if we don't trust one another. A lot of motherfuckers, a lot of motherfuckers out here, you know, say they wanna, make peace with people. But a lot of motherfuckers be scared to go through another motherfucker hood to make that peace because they don't trust that them motherfuckers feel the same way that they feel. As a man, if you say, hey, I'm done with the bullshit, I want peace, I don't want our people hurting each other no more, you supposed to stick to that. Because then if you don't stick to that, then you look like a motherfucking clown. And then the motherfuckers you around gonna look at you crazy. At least I would, because it's like you ain't man enough to hold on to your word. If two generals of two chiefs, two generals call off a war, right? And they meet up face to face, and one chief start letting rounds off on the other chiefs and his people, right? Then basically it's still a war. So basically you lied to the other motherfucker just to lure him in so he could be defenseless. So you can have a opportunity to get him when he ain't able to protect himself. That's some bullshit. That ain't what you do. You know? That's just not the shit you do. That's not fair and that's not right. You have to be man enough to own up to your word. And you have to stand on what you're saying. So, you know, we we have to rely on trust. We have to trust one another. But morally, we have to work on ourselves into being able to trust other people. Because if you don't work on yourself, you ain't gonna trust nobody. You gonna think everybody just out to get you. And a lot of motherfuckers is not out to get you like you think. 99% of the time, the motherfuckers that be out to get you is motherfuckers that ain't right in their head. And you ain't right in your head, so that's why you made friends with these motherfuckers. You attract what you are. So you got a bunch of fucked up friends around you. That's because you a fucked up individual yourself. It ain't nobody fault but yours. See, that's what motherfuckers have to come to realize. This is, that's what it is. We can talk about tribes all day. We could say we tribes. We could say we a clan. We could say we the Egyptians. We could say we chiefs, pharaohs. We could say this shit all motherfucking day. But if we don't trust one another, nigga, we ain't no tribe. We ain't no clan if we don't trust each other. We ain't shit. I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker say. If we don't trust each other enough to be around each other, grow with each other, get to know each other, then we ain't shit. You walk through your hood right now and say hi to a motherfucker you don't know, that motherfucker gonna look at you like you ain't shit. Like you the worst motherfucker person on earth. And then we start to believe that that's just a natural part of life. Oh, I don't know that nigga. It don't matter if you know the nigga or not, motherfucker. Ain't nothing wrong with speaking. Get to know the motherfucker. That motherfucker might be a good individual. But you being a motherfucker asshole, cause you don't know the motherfucker, you treat him like he ain't shit. You a bitch ass nigga. There ain't nothing wrong with speaking to him. You speak to your mama, you speak to your daddy, your uncles, aunties. More than likely, but you will speak to the niggas you know, but you ain't gonna speak to a motherfucker you don't know. That ain't cool. That's the reason why motherfuckers be having enemies out here, because they not man enough to talk it out. Motherfuckers don't be man enough to talk shit out, and that's why you know, be having enemies and ops out here, because you don't want to talk to a motherfucker. Get a motherfucker's point of view, then you know you give him your point of view, and then you know make a piece in that. That be the problem. I trust my people. I mean, I trust that, you know, motherfuckers have the ability to change themselves and change their mindsets. I trust that. I trust myself. So if I trust myself, I'm going to trust others that I know have the potential to change themselves, change their mindsets and the way they think. But this is what it has to be. We have to trust each other, right? Because what we've been going off the fear tactic, like I talked about. And most of the fear tactic was created by the Dirty Moors, Enlil's children. They create this fear tactic that have us believing that everybody's just, like I said, out to get us. Right? The fear tactics is used through the news, right? Saying everybody out here getting killed, gang related and all that. And most of the time, it ain't even none of our people even killing motherfuckers out here. A lot of that shit be made up shit, right? But that's a fear tactic. They want you to think that your own people is your motherfucking enemy. And certain motherfuckers out here that look like you is the enemy, but not all of them is like that though. You have to be able to pay attention and being able to, know the difference. So if we all had all the organic beings on the land, we all had a conversation like, this is what we need to do. We need to build the land back up. It's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers. Man, I don't trust. Man, I don't know you, nigga. I don't know. I don't trust you. I don't know. It's gonna be a lot of that because it's gonna be motherfuckers that ain't gonna be able to open up their heart, open up their selves, and being able to work with another motherfucker. Motherfuckers ain't gonna want to do that, and that's gonna be the problem that we gonna have on the land is motherfuckers not trusting each other. Cause you can talk that spiritual shit all you want, say how woke you is, how conscious you is, but when it comes that time to use your spirituality, is you gonna use it. And is you gonna want to use it with another motherfucker help them? Is you gonna trust them to help you? That's gonna be something you gonna have to. That's gonna be something you gonna have to try to figure out for yourself. If a motherfucker ain't on no dirty Moore shit, then you can trust him. Cause nah, you can't trust no dirty Moore. Hell nah. You can and you never will trust them because them motherfuckers is the ones that's out here trying to fuck over us, have us against each other. So you can't trust no dirty Moore. But you can trust the organic beings on the land, the people that's for the for the righteous on the land, the motherfuckers that want, you know, this shit to be back under the feminine energy hands. Yeah, you can trust them. Yeah. But not them dirty more motherfuckers. Fuck them. Can't trust them. They the worst motherfuckers. And them is the ones that got this shit going on to where we don't trust. That's why motherfuckers out here talk about, man, we need to build another Black Wall Street. Y'all niggas talk about building another Black Wall Street, but you know you got hundreds of niggas out here that ain't even willing to talk to another motherfucker. Nigga, it ain't gonna be no motherfucker Black Wall Street. Nigga, where? Where it's gonna be at? It ain't gonna be able to be in the hood. It's gonna have to be somewhere else, cause motherfucker gonna try to rob that motherfucker. If you got some stores and shit, motherfuckers gonna be trying to rob that motherfucker. Let's just keep it 100. I nigga, this ain't no book, nigga. This is real life facts. Niggas be all that black wash, man. That shit ain't gonna work. I would want it to work, yeah, but I'm just a motherfucker that gotta keep it real, though. I'm not gonna lie. Niggas don't even trust each other to talk with one another. How the fuck you think a Black Wall Street gonna work? Niggas wouldn't be in tune with that shit. Niggas be still doing the same shit. But oh, it's Black Wall Street. Man, nah, man, that shit wouldn't work. The Black Wall Street will only work for motherfuckers that's already rich. Motherfuckers in the rap game and shit. It will work for motherfuckers like that. Not no motherfuckers that's, from the hood but developing as what you call, I guess, entrepreneurs or, you know, somebody that can run something. No, it would have to only be for already rich motherfuckers. And even they'd be at a motherfucking risk of having their shit because, motherfucker may try to get at them. Motherfuckers don't care about that. Motherfucker don't give a fuck if you look like them. Motherfuckers still do what they want to do if they, want some money. Let's keep it 100. That's why I don't be talking about shit. I don't give a fuck about no Black Wall Street. Fuck a Black Wall Street. I don't care about it. Cause I know motherfuckers ain't in the right state of mind to even be on that type of shit. We can't trust one another. Niggas would be arguing all day, trying to have an idea, and motherfuckers ain't with the idea. It'd be all fucked up. then it would be so it ain't the white man fucking us over. It's us doing it to each other. We just don't got no trust. That's why this business ain't running. Cause we don't trust each other. And we can't listen to each other. Cause the last time we had that shit, it was in Leo, his kids, they was on that bullshit, with us. But this time it would be from a lack of trust. I know it would. You know, you know, That's what it is. You know, it gotta be some trust within our people, within our communities. We have to trust one another. And morally, what lacks our trust in the neighborhood and with our people is because our people always fucking lying. We the only motherfuckers in the world that be lying to each other over dumb shit. If a nigga gotta go to the bathroom and take a shit and motherfucker lie about that just cause they don't want another motherfucker to know they gotta go take a shit. I mean, nigga, it's a normal part of life. Fuck you gotta lie for? Right now, we wouldn't see nothing wrong with that. We just see, oh, that's just some normal shit, or that's having polish. I mean, no, but that's basically showing you not willing to, you know, tell the motherfucker the real you. And all that does is builds a lack of trust. Because what you gonna do is be a lying motherfucker your whole life. You just gonna lie to everybody and never want another motherfucker to know the truth about what you is. That's all it is. And then you get people that'll tell a motherfucker something that was real, and then they end up telling other people what they told you. You get motherfucker like, man, why they say that? Why that? Nigga, you already knew that person was that type of motherfucker anyway. That's your fault. Y'all both fucked up, and they did what you should have expected. They ain't no trustworthy motherfucker, and you ain't no trustworthy motherfucker. You got what you gave out. It is what it is. I'm tired of looking at our people and seeing the way that we treat each other. All we do is put each other down. That's all the shit we do. We laugh at each other. We all want to talk about white people being crazy, right? Motherfuckers always want to throw white people under the bus and shit like they just the worst motherfuckers in the world. Nigga, we starting to become the worst motherfuckers in the world. All we talk about is killing each other and fucked up shit we done did to each other and how we done did certain shit to girls and shit, made them look stupid and shit, left them high and dry in the alley and shit, some crazy shit. That's all the shit we talk about. But we always point the finger at white people like they the most fucked up as nigga, we being fucked up. And it's worse for us because we ain't these type of people that do fucked up shit like that. We naturally loving people. But we've been put in a corrupted system that has made us become hateful people, cold hearted people. That's what it is. That's why in the 70s and shit they was using a lot of COINTELPRO against us because we was all with each other. We wasn't lying, we wasn't on no bullshit. You still had motherfuckers out here that was, on some what they would call third dimensional shit, but a lot of them motherfuckers back then was getting dealt with. Motherfuckers was dealing with motherfuckers like that. They do their bullshit, behind closed doors silently. They wasn't gonna do that shit publicly, cause motherfuckers get on them. Cause you know you had the Black Panthers and all that. A lot of motherfuckers wasn't with that shit. Nowadays, it's just shit. Motherfuckers just do what the fuck they want to do, whether if it's hurting people or motherfuckers just do what they want to do. And that be the problem. And a lot of the lack of trust in each other comes from egos as well. A lot of our people got egos. We the main motherfuckers that got egos. The main people. Other races don't be having egos like that. It only be us. A motherfucker got more money than another motherfucker. You trying to make a motherfucker feel bad about themselves and shit. Oh, nigga, get your bum ass out of here, nigga. You broke ass nigga. That's all shit we say to each other. For no reason. And motherfuckers be forgetting when they was fucked up and they didn't have shit, right? But then when they get some money, they just start looking down upon motherfuckers. Even if a motherfucker say some negative shit about you, you don't gotta get back at them by calling them broke and all that shit. All you doing is falling right into their motherfucker energy. That's all you doing. You don't gotta act like that. You grown in the motherfucker act like a kid. Oh, I got more money than you. Yes, that's kid shit. Ain't no need for it. There's no need to do that. Ain't no need to look down upon your own people. You should want your people to do good or want to see them do better. You should want that, but niggas don't want to see that. Niggas don't want to see they people doing good. They want to see they people fucked up. And it be motherfuckers that look like us that be feeling that way. Some motherfuckers will say it publicly, some of them won't say it publicly. I ain't gonna backbite. I ain't gonna say look. Nah, I'm gonna keep it 100. This is just how it is. There's no loyalty within our people. We don't got no loyalty. Nobody loyal to each other. That shit, loyalty in these days is dead. That's like some 70s type shit. Ain't nobody got no loyalty. Nobody loyal to no motherfucker body. Every motherfucker is out here to get theirs and fuck everybody else. All motherfuckers care about. It's just about me, nigga. Fuck you. If you is involved in this situation and get some money, well, you just involved. But I still don't give a fuck about you. I'ma get mine and nigga, I'm getting the fuck out. I don't give no shit about you, nigga. You fuck around, get caught. I don't, nigga. That's on you, nigga. I made it. I made it out. And this is how niggas be feeling. This is an everyday thing, So this is why, I be seeing motherfuckers be on that man. The white man. Niggas always want to pitch this shit on white motherfuckers. No, nigga, look at what we doing to ourselves, nigga. Look at what we doing. Motherfuckers want you to think it's a white motherfucker doing this shit. Yeah, because that's the easier target. They ain't a part of our community, so that's easy. Nah, it's a nigga that got your same skin complexion that's doing the bullshit, but you just don't see it. You don't see who's behind the black veil. You just don't see it. You don't know. Motherfucker can't even feel safe walking to the motherfucking store to go get some bread. Cause in your mind, you think a motherfucker gonna try to do something to you. In your own neighborhood, you be living in that neighborhood for about 12 years. And after those 12 years, you always felt the same way because you think a motherfucker gonna try to do something. But you shouldn't feel that way. You should feel safe in your own community. You shouldn't feel like something bad gonna happen. Because of lack of trust in our own people and our people showing, uh, actions of why we shouldn't trust each other. It be what it is. Because a lot of this shit is based off of mental illness. If you don't like yourself, you don't love yourself, and you have a lot of self hatred for yourself, you ain't gonna be able to love and open your heart up to anybody because you don't love yourself. So your mind consciously is gonna always feed you negative emotions. You always gonna be fed negative emotions within your own self. So anybody that try to do something for you or offer you something, you gonna automatically think it's something bad. And fuck you trying to nigga nigga why you trying to? You always gonna think it's something negative because that's what your mind consciously is telling you, right? And this is how you feel about yourself. You don't love yourself, so you can't open yourself up to people. So let a motherfucker, random motherfucker, walk up to you. Oh, hey, how you doing? Like, nigga, what? Like, hey, how you doing, bro? Oh, what's up, man? Hey, you trying to go, nigga? At the ball, hell no, nigga, I don't know you. Fuck out of here, you bitch ass nigga. That's how you gonna react with a motherfucker. Just because you ain't in tune with yourself and you don't love yourself and you don't know your people, you just gonna treat a motherfucker like you ain't shit. Let her, let you be a girl and another girl walk up to you, oh hey girl, I like how you look. Hey girl, shit, let's go back to my crib. Shit, ooh, I got some music playing. Ooh, my friends and all that. We all. Hell no, bitch, I don't know you. Ooh, it's gonna be some bullshit. Shit, let alone it be a nigga, a man, come up to you and just wanna ask you what your name is and see, just wanna start a little conversation with you. You gonna think he trying to fuck you. You gonna think he on some bullshit with you when he might be a motherfucker that's built different. He might just want to, talk to you. He just might like talking to women. You feel me? But you gotta lack of trust in your heart, and you don't, love yourself, and you don't know your own people, so you just gonna think it's some bullshit. That be the problem. That be the problem. That be the problem. Shit, most motherfuckers don't even trust their own family. Now you know that's a problem. When you don't trust your own family, nigga, you got a problem. Motherfuckers need to have a conversation. If you don't trust your own family members, then you have a problem. Your family is your people that's supposed to be with you to death. That's your blood. Y'all bloodline is connected. Y'all one. If none of y'all trust each other because y'all know y'all some fucked up individuals, then some needs to change within y'all family. Some needs to change. In the household, nigga, the cousins, uncles, aunties, the grandparents, the mothers, the fathers, y'all all need to have a conversation and talk about why the fuck y'all motherfuckers can't trust each other. Y'all ain't just no random motherfuckers on the street. Y'all are family. There's no reason to why you can't trust your auntie or you can't trust your uncle or your grandma or your grandfather or your mother or your father, your brother or your sister. There's no reason why you shouldn't trust them. That don't make sense. I don't go fuck what you say. Oh, he did. I don't go fuck what motherfucker did. Squash that shit. There's no reason why y'all shouldn't trust one another. There's no reason. It shouldn't be like that. Cause we was never like that before as a people. Anciently, we never had that problem. We never had problems to where we couldn't solve them, right? Because a lot of these families out here that don't trust or speak to one another, a lot of that is because of narcissism, right? A lot of I don't give a fuck how much money you got in your family or how much money you don't have. Who doing what, who doing that, or who famous in your family. It's always gonna be maybe one or two motherfuckers in your family that's a narcissist. Now, if you got one motherfucker in your family that's a narcissist, but ain't nobody else like that, that one narcissist in the family could fuck up the whole family just off of how they treat the family members, right? Because y'all at a family event and the narcissist acting funny with one family member, I'm like, man, what the fuck wrong with them? All right, then you gonna start acting funny with the narcissist. Then another motherfucker, family member, come up to you, act funny with them. Then they probably gonna be on some different shit with you. Then that just causes a whole trauma in the motherfucker family to where everybody motherfucking narcissists. Then they carry that along years down the line. Man, I don't fuck with cuz be acting weird like they better than motherfucker. Woo. Then the whole family fucked up. Right? And then if your big mama ain't around to step in and put an end to the shit, then it's all gonna be fucked up. Ain't gonna be no family gatherings. Ain't gonna be none of that. Birthday parties, none of that shit. And that's not cool. That's we as people we be joking about shit like that, but that shit ain't funny though. That's not how we supposed to be with one another. You and your family is supposed to be tight. It's supposed to be a bond that can never be broken, right? Because to understand a narcissist is always going to be a victim. I told you that before. A narcissist is always going to be a victim. A narcissist always going to pitch something on somebody else. It don't matter how long it happened ago. They always going to pitch something on somebody else rather than acknowledging it for what the fuck they did. They always going to put on somebody else. Right? So you got a lot of motherfuckers in the family that don't want to admit what they done did. So everybody just pointing a finger at each other, which is causing the drama. Which to then you can't trust one another. Hell no, I ain't gonna. Woo. Hell no, I ain't gonna give no money to old cousin. Hell no, hell, I don't trust them motherfuckers. And them your family. That's your cousins. Shouldn't be like that. That's not how shit's supposed to be. If you can't trust your family, you can't trust nobody. If you can't trust yourself, you can't trust nobody. This is what the fuck it is. I just gotta keep it 100. I don't give a fuck how a motherfucker feel about this shit. You could kiss my ass. You could go suck something. Period. How the fuck is we gonna trust each other if we can't trust ourselves? It's not gonna work like that. It would never work. Niggas be in they motherfucking 30s talk about some shit a family member did like 14, 15 years ago, some old shit. Niggas still stuck on that shit. You a grown motherfucker man, nigga. You still care about that shit? Some old shit. Motherfucker lied on you and shit, and you still holding that shit over him, man. You childish to the motherfucker. Right, and then you got motherfuckers out here that don't like other people, but they don't even know why they don't like other people. Right? How the fuck can you tell a stranger, "Oh, nigga, I don't know you. I don't like you, nigga." I don't. How can you tell them that when you don't even really know 'em? Like you can say like, "All right, I don't know you, right? You don't know them, so you don't know what type of person they is. If you don't know them, if you know them and you know they fucked up, all right, then you got the right to, say what you got to say. But if you don't know a motherfucker, how the fuck you gonna just say they just a bad person if you don't know them? Most motherfuckers that you don't know be the coolest motherfuckers. And the motherfuckers that you do know be the worst motherfuckers around. Always throwing shade on you, always saying little shit to you. But the motherfuckers you don't know be the coolest motherfucker to fuck around and die for your ass. Give you money, all type of shit, make sure you straight. But the motherfuckers you do know won't do none of that shit for you. And if they do something for you, they gonna be talking bad about you. Telling everybody. Talk about you being broke and you ain't got shit. So you make your pick and you see which one is better. I don't know a motherfucker, so I ain't gonna say nothing to him. I don't know that nigga. Fuck him. I don't know that bitch. Fuck her. I don't know you. Don't talk to me if I don't know you. Don't speak to me. This be grown motherfuckers saying this shit. Grown motherfuckers. Most of the motherfuckers you say you don't know is you already know them. They a part of your soul family, but you just don't remember them. So now I don't know them. No, them your people. You just ain't aware that none of them your motherfucking people. Cause you're ignorant. You're choosing ignorance. That's how you doing. You're being ignorant. I want to see us healing, not hurting each other and putting each other down. That shit bothers me. And we as a people, we promote that shit. We promote our, our people hurting each other and, don't want good for each other. We promote that shit. Niggas be saying they pushing peace and positive energy, but ain't no peace and positive energy being pushed though. Niggas is still doing the same shit to each other. Niggas wait for the moment to talk bad about a motherfucker. Niggas wait for that moment. If you been a rich motherfucker for a while, then you fuck around and your money a little funny, or a motherfucker rob you for a lot of money, motherfuckers gonna look for that chance to crack on your ass, talk shit about you, talk all the most shit, cause they been waiting to do that. They been waiting for that moment. They couldn't wait for something bad to happen to you. The thing is, a lot of our people don't want to be peaceful with each other because if you being peaceful with each other, that means you gotta make up with each other. That means you have to set your differences aside for a bigger cause. A lot of motherfuckers is not on some stand up shit like that to, push differences aside to be able to have peace. Motherfuckers like holding on to shit. I told you this shit before. If a motherfucker ain't got nothing to be mad about, right, then there's no problem. But a motherfucker wants something to be mad about so they can have a problem, so they can have a reason to talk, so they can have a reason to do something to somebody. That be what it is. If a motherfucker ain't got something wrong with another motherfucker on a negative level, then the motherfucker may not feel like they self. So they feel like they gotta have something wrong with another motherfucker so they can have something to talk about and they can have something to do. A lot of motherfuckers ain't got shit to do. They need something fucked up going on in their life so they can have something to do. That's what they need. So that feeds them, that charges them. Something peaceful, love, they don't charge them. They don't feel themselves. They don't feel right. But with peace comes great purpose. Because if everybody at peace with each other, then you create purpose. Our whole purpose here on the land is to be in tune with each other and love on each other. Right? So when you see motherfuckers out here teaching you real shit about who you is, that's love. No matter how they expressing the truth, it's still out of love. That's how we have to be. We have to love each other and express it in any way, shape, or form. Express that love. But a lot of motherfuckers don't know how to love. So if you don't know how to love, you ain't gonna know how to express it. When is we gonna stop the bullshit? When is we gonna realize like, all right, we gotta stop pitting each other down. We gotta lift each other up. All these other races is getting their shit off, and We claiming we are organic to the land, but we ain't doing no organic shit. We still allowing other motherfuckers that ain't from over here to get their shit off, and we ain't doing shit. We just sitting around killing each other, shooting each other all day. We gotta, put an end to this shit for good and realize it's way more to us than this shit. So I wrote this down in a law that I have, just don't be a anybody. We have a lot of anybody's out here. It's not too many somebodies. Anybody is somebody that do anything just to get attention and to fit in with other people. A somebody is somebody that stands out, don't fit in with the crowd. They have a bigger purpose, a bigger mission. They think different. They eat different. They walk different. Everything they do is different. They have a different type of persona about themselves. That's a somebody. But anybody is not that type of person. It's the opposite. So we got a lot of anybody's out here that's doing anybody shit. And it's not too many somebodies. The somebodies is rare. They the ones like myself that ain't with the bullshit that want to see change. But anybody don't want to see change. That's the thing about it because a lot of anybody's don't know how to become a somebody. A lot of anybody's just is, you know, used to being anybody's. They can't become a somebody. That be the thing. And a somebody can't become anybody. It just don't work. You know, it's who the be though. We definitely want our kids, our babies to trust each other. We definitely want that. Because if these kids and these babies is trusting each other, they can create a whole nother, atmosphere for our planet. All right. That's why, as a parent, you should let your kids play with other kids. Let them bond. Let them build something. You never know what they could turn out to be. They could turn out to be something you could never imagine. Right? But you got your mama in the hood. Y'all in the hood. Your mama see that person parents and how they is. They probably in the streets or they probably some fucked up individuals, but she gonna blame the kid because the parents is fucked up. Just because the parents fucked up don't necessarily mean that kid gonna grow up to be fucked up like their parents. You don't know that. So that's not right for you to take your kid away from that kid just because of the parents and they mindset. That ain't right. And then by doing that, that kid probably ain't gonna have no friends to where they might start watching their parents and then behaving like them because you took their friend away from them. Now they ain't got nobody to play with. And that's normally how it happens. So gotta be, gotta be some trust. We gotta trust one another. Look out for one another. Loyalty, love, bond with one another. You ain't gotta be on no. You ain't gotta be on no bullshit with each other. We are not each other's enemies, nigga. We not. I'm not your enemy. I just want you to know something. I ain't your enemy. I ain't no motherfucker you want to get down on, nigga. I'm not your enemy. You don't even know who the fuck your enemy is. Your enemy is a mental. That's your enemy. It's a mental. It's a mental thought. That's your enemy. And your mental enemy tells you that every motherfucker you come across is your enemy. When the whole time the enemy is the motherfucker inside of you. The other motherfuckers you seeing ain't got nothing to do with it. They not your enemy. Um, this is why we be telling y'all you need to do your self work. That's what I always said. Do your self work. You do your self work, you gonna be able to heal a lot of shit. A lot of this shit I'm talking about, you gonna be healed from a lot of that shit you do your self work. A lot of ways you feel and shit. About certain people, how you don't trust nobody, you'll be healed from all that you do your self work. Your shadow work and all that other shit. You know. But I'm about to go ahead and get on up off of here. I said enough. This is Chief Silent Young Cat. I would like to send peace and love and light on to the beautiful, sexy, lovely goddesses once again. Peace to y'all. Peace and love on to y'all. Y'all beautiful, sexy goddesses. I would like to send peace and love on to the guys. Peace to y'all as well. Peace again. Most importantly on to the queen of our planet, the highest matriarch, Isis. Um, what someone call Big Mama. Peace to the planet. Uh, from one conscious mind to another, we all got each other.